Black and White Network supporters, make sure you check out the Black and White Network merchandise store. Link in the description. Use promo code USA First, all one word. USA First, all one word. 25% off now.
All right, guys, we're going to be talking about loudmouth leftist Latina Cardi B, the WAP rapper. Guys, in 2020, she threw all of her support behind one Joseph Beijing Biden. And folks, Beijing Biden has destroyed this country. Ladies and gentlemen, Joe Biden took a victory lap the other day because the gas prices were dropping. He was acting like this is a win, that kind of thing. And then we find out that inflation is still really, really bad. Food, housing, this stuff, man, there seems to be no end in sight on this inflation. And this is because of socialist Democrat policy. The policies that Cardi B voted for in 2020. Now, folks, I must say, I did not vote for one Beijing Biden. And people out there, when I said, hey, I voted for Trump, they were criticizing me. Who's actually laughing right now, folks? Check this out on Outkick. Cardi B is furious over inflation and rising housing costs. Like, how are people surviving? Now, folks, I am a homeowner, okay? Now, I've definitely seen the equity in my home rise like a whole bunch of other people. Folks, I would not want to refinance my home. I actually get phone calls from mortgage companies asking me to refinance, and they ask me what's my interest rate, and I tell them because I locked in my interest rate in 2015, and they're like, yeah, we can't do anything to actually help improve your interest rate and get it lower, because we're living in Beijing Biden's America, folks. Now, Cardi B, she actually put out a video, folks, and yeah, she's not happy with what's actually going on in this country. Now, Cardi B worth millions of dollars. This whole inflation thing is probably not directly affecting her, but she understands how it is affecting everybody else. But however, you voted for this, Cardi B. You get what you voted for. It says here, in her 2020 hit song WAP, Cardi B raps about fine young ladies in this house. In this house. In this house. But thanks to inflation, the rapper is now concerned about certified freaks not being able to afford mortgage payments in 2022. In an Instagram live video posted this week, the 29-year-old Cardi B went off over the lack of housing inventory and mortgage rates that are out of control as the Biden inflation freight train continues to be off the rails. Now, folks, there's actually a video here. We're going to watch the video here, guys. I'm only going to play a little bit because we do want to keep this video monetized here. But I must remind Cardi B, you voted for this. You voted for this along with all these other entertainers, these Hollywood lefties out there. You guys push people to vote for this destruction of this country because of this man right here on the right, Beijing Biden. But let's go ahead and listen to some of this clip here, guys. I'm only going to play like a minute of it because she actually gets pretty graphic. She actually does say later on, which I'm not going to play, that, hey, things are so bad, you may have to actually go out on the street and engage in some illegal adult activity, if you know what I mean. But let's roll it, guys.
I've been helping so many people for so many years. I never have helped out so many people for the past 7-8 months. And I remember something, right? Let me tell you something. A couple of months ago, I was helping a cousin get an apartment, right? And now I'm helping somebody else get an apartment. Bro, I was looking at some areas, the way that the prices soar up, the way that the prices soar up, because I'm guessing that even no motherfucking inventory when it comes to homes they're selling right now. Nobody's even trying to sell their fucking homes. So everybody's like, yo, when the interest rate is good, that is high, that's great, because people have to fucking sell their home for less so you could buy a home for less. And it's like, bitch, it doesn't matter if the interest rate is motherfucking high as fuck. And Actually, bitch, there's not even inventory. That's one, but that's another shit. Now let's talk about the fact that the fucking rent. I was talking about buying house. Now I'm going back to rent. Like, how are people surviving? I want to know.
Well, guys, this is a prime example why you should not listen to Cardi B. Anybody that voted for Joe Biden because of Cardi B, you are an idiot. You are a complete idiot. Joe Biden's track record for 50 years in politics has been an unmitigated failure. And you guys remember Cardi B had that video where she was talking about, I want this for free with Joe Biden. And Joe Biden was kind of there. I don't believe he actually knew who Cardi B was, but you know, he had the virtue signal and he did that. And she made that like little like dog bark or something. It was weird. It was weird. Now, 2 years later, folks, Americans are suffering and Cardi B played a role in that. She was actually trying to pander to minorities to get them to vote for Beijing Biden. And now, folks, if people actually want to buy homes or rent homes, they're struggling. And if they actually can't afford a home, boy, those interest rates are way up there right now. Way up there. But Cardi B is a part of the problem. She is a part of the problem. And folks, she can afford any place that she wants. And she did admit, though, that, yeah, her friends or cousins, they have her, but not everybody has a Cardi B with that kind of money. That's true. You know, I'm willing to bet, man, if my family came to me and say, hey, I need help finding a place, an apartment, I'm willing to bet I probably couldn't help people, especially the way that she can actually afford it. I mean, I'm not a millionaire. Let's just put it like that. I am not a millionaire. So a cousin should be thankful that, you know, that he or she actually has her. But to the average person out there, they can't do it. But Cardi B, you voted for this. You wanted people to go out there and vote for Joe Biden. You wanted people to go out there and vote for Beijing Biden when this man, we all knew, at least I did know, this man was going to be a disaster. And Donald Trump predicted that, hey, they're going to want you to, you're going to end up paying like $7, $8 for gas. That happened. They're going to want you to actually go out there and not drive gas cars and buy electric vehicles. That happened. Oh, your energy prices are going to go way up. That happened. They don't want you to even did for fossil fuels. Joe Biden and his socialist regime have declared war on American energy. Now he's depending on other countries that hate our guts to actually get us energy that we need when we could actually be producing it here. But Cardi B, not a very smart person, so she wanted you to go out there and vote for your own destruction. That's just my thoughts on this. What do you guys think of this? Black and White Network fans, let us know what you think about all this in the comments. Make sure to subscribe to the channel, and we'll catch you next time.